Welcome back to this part 2 video of the Baccar-I Customs version 1 lighted gas pedal. What we've done here is we have split the pedal apart so that you can see the individual components which go to making the pedal up. You can see the main circuit board is the black part, which is covered in some conformal coating for protection, and there are a number of small boards which are soldered in pin in hole on this particular version. I can tell you on version 2 of this board, which I'll put a picture up shortly, the actual pin-in hole devices have been replaced with surface mount components and a slightly larger Knight head logo, as we see here on the back of this model. You can also see here that the bits of green which the LEDs go into are actually a completely one-piece part, which again has been cut out specifically for this pedal, not the individual bits that you may see on other pedals. The main plastic construction is CNC cut, I believe, now, having spoken with Michael, who produces the pedal. So it's cut out of one solid piece, and it really is of a very, very solid construction. You can see, hopefully from this video, just how thick this plastic is. It is very lightweight, but very, very solid. It's got all of the same indentations and grooves and markings that you would expect to find on the original pedal. And you can see on the sides where the long green plastic parts go through, they're actually an interference fit as they fit in there, and that's what holds the circuit board and the green bits into the pedal housing itself. Let's go ahead now and take the green side parts and offer those back into the main plastic housing. It's a little awkward to do one-handed while holding the camera, so please bear with me, but you'll see they do fit in very neatly, and they need a slight push to push them all the way through, as they are an interference fit, and when pushed fully and seated correctly, they will actually sit proud on the opposite side, unlike what was shown in the previous video where they were sitting flush. As you can see there, just a couple of mil high of the main pedal itself, just adding to the aesthetic pleasing effect of the pedal overall. Let's go ahead now and fit the opposite side of the green plastic strip. It would help, of course, if you put it in the correct way. Again, using one hand makes it a little bit awkward. But we'll try and get this in here so you can see what it looks like with both of those fit from the opposite side. Just give it a quick push. Nothing too firm. We don't want to damage this. Just a little push, and the interference fit will hold them in there quite nicely. So rotating the pedal over, you can see now the finished effect from the front. All of those sitting proud by the same amount. Overall, the aesthetic look of this pedal is really 10 out of 10. So let's go ahead now and offer the main circuit board back to the now completed plastic pedal. When doing this, I did try a number of different ways. Now here you can see me trying to connect it on one side with the LEDs going into the green strip, and then trying to press in the opposite side. This seemed to be putting a little bit of pressure through the circuit board, so ultimately what I decided to do was press out the green strips from both sides of the plastic housing on the pedal and attach the green strips directly to the circuit board. Once I'd done this, I then refit those as one unit with the circuit board back to the plastic pedal. And that worked very well without putting any strain on the main circuit board. Here are a couple of pictures just showing the back of the version 2 board, which is now available directly from Baccar-I Customs. And as you can see, it's just mainly surface mount components on here now, and a far larger Knight logo on the back. No conformal coating is now required. Let's go ahead now and see the actual board in operation again. So here we have the demo mode for the gas pedal itself, and you can see the LEDs going up and down. We can vary the speed that this demo works, as we can with all three of the demos. We have a scanner effect demo, a gas pedal demo, and we also have a fade in and fade out, which is designed to look like a heartbeat demo. Here we have the scanner demo, going at a steady pace, up and down. Again, we can have the tones working with or without on any of these demos. These are all accessible via the app. Let's speed that up a little bit, and here we have the same scanner pattern working just a little bit quicker. Overall, it would depend on what you're looking for in your car, of course. This is the heartbeat fade in, fade out demo. It's quite hard to pick up using the camera, but the LEDs do fade nicely out and then back on again to quite a bright, aesthetically pleasing view. Here we have the gas pedal demo going a little bit quicker. You might say this might represent kit or car, whichever this pedal's going into's faulty mode, and the scanner pedal going quicker also. And back now to working on the gyro as if the pedal was working correctly, just to finish off. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is just a follow-up video to part 1 to give you a little bit more detail on how the pedal is constructed. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like it and please do subscribe. Again, 90% of people visiting the channel don't subscribe. Subscribing does allow me to bring more of this kind of content for you. And remember to hit a bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.